Welcome back, ladies and gents. Today I'm going to show you how to play the guitar solo to the song Victim by Avenged Sevenfold. So first we're going to start off on the B string with the following notes. So right there we're doing a half bend on the 17 B string once. You're going to sustain that half bend, pick it again and release the bend. Then you're going to shift your index finger to bar the 13 on the high E and B string, play 13, 13, then 14 on the G. Then you're going to shift to the following section. Basically you're bending on the G string 17 fully, and then you're going to add your pinky on the B string 18 and let them ring out together. Pick 17 on the G again and release it. So once you release that bend while it's ringing out with the 18 on the B, you're going to play 17, 14, 17. And then on the last 17 you bend, release. Then you have the following section. Right there you're picking 12 on the G string, bending it twice, pick it once, bend it twice, release. That's 10 on the G, 12 on the D, so that's 10, 12, 10. Then you play 12 on the G, 10 on the G, and then 12 again, bend, and then again 12 on the G and 12 on the D. Then we have the following section. Right here we're simply picking 11, sliding into 13. Pick 13 again. Go to 11. Pick 11, slide to 18. Then with your middle finger you can also use your ring and pinky for this one. It's up to you. I'm using here my middle finger going onto the 20 on the B string, and then adding my ring finger onto 20 on the high E. We're going to bend the B string 20 up high, pick 20 on the E, pick 20 while you're still having it bent high, and release. Pick 20 again, 18, and then 17 on the G. Right here we have a very interesting lick, a little bit of alternate picking, a little bit of sweep and legato. Let's take a look here. We're starting off first on the 22 on the B string. We're playing 22, 18, 17. First let me show you the parts that we're taking a look at. Right, so that's 22, 18, 17, then 22, 17, 18, 17. But there's a trick to it right at that last note. Before you get to the last 17, you want to bar 17 on the G and B together, because that will allow you to move on to the 17 on the G, back to 17 on the B, and slide to 13 much easier, and having the rest of your fingers free for the rest of the lick. Alright, so the next section will be this one. So right after that slide with your index finger from 17 to 13, you're going to play 14 on the G, back to 13 on the B, Then you're going to sweep upwards 14, 17. Then you're going to go back to the G, 14, 15 on the D, 14 on the G, 15 on the D. Then you're going to hammer on, pull off, or should I say pull off to 14, hammer on 15, pull off 14, sweep upwards, 15 on the A, and then 17 on the low E, pull off 15, pick 17, slide to 19. Then you're going to do the following section. So right here you're going to play very quickly palm mute on the A string 12 and then on the D and G string 10. And then right next to that 10 on the G 9. Then you're going to play 10 9 10 bend. Alright, now it's down to the last part. We're going to start off with this section. So we're going to start off first on the 10 on the D string, and we have our index and ring finger free. We're going to need those. We're going to slide from 10 to 14 on the D. String skip the G string, move on to the B string 13. Pick 14 on the D, slide to 15. With our ring finger playing 15 on the B string. Then we're going to play 15 on the D, slide 17, and then play 17 on the B string. Hold that 17, bend it, release 15. It's a very slight quarter to half bend. Then we have these sweep picking patterns. Very fun, this section. So right here the pattern is pretty simple. We're starting off on the G string 19, then 18 on the B, 17 on the high E, and then 20 on the E bend. The sweep going backwards is 17 on the high E, 18 on the B string, and then 17 on the G string, and 19 on the G. And you want to make sure you pick every single note, so don't hammer on, because you really want to accent with the attack on the last notes. So once I'm going back downwards, as you can see, I'm sweeping, and instead of hammering on, I'm actually downstroking that 19. So once you're at that last bend at 20, you're going to release, pull off 18, 17, then pick 18 full bend, release, pick again, 20, 18 on the B, and then you have 15 on the high E, 17 bend, half bend, release, pick 17. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I'm glad to be back making videos for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions regarding this video or any other of my videos, please leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support comes a long way in making these videos possible. Peace out.